Welcome, everyone. We talk about immunity, and we have heard the phrase uh, uh, "starve the cold and feed the fever." Probably heard of that. You know what's interesting is it's half right. Why is it half right? Talking about immunity, what happens when you have cold or fever? How many people maintain or retain appetite? Appetite is lost many times, isn't it? Fever is now. What is body telling us? When you lose appetite, is that a message from the body? You better believe it is a message from the body. And now you feed it, you eat. No, the body, by lack of appetite, is trying to do something. For example, cold as a virus or fever as some bacterial infection or something that has attacked the body. And some cells have been damaged, or some cells have been dead. So those who are dying, they release certain chemicals. These chemicals are important. It's called apoptosis. Apoptosis means cell suicide. Cell suicide. And cells do commit suicide at that point. Why? This is an active destruction of cells that are not going to survive. The body does not want damaged things to stay on it. We don't have a hamburger stuck on our thing, which is dead meat actually, on anywhere in the body and walk around. No. What is dead, or it is dying is no good for the body. So the body knows this. So apoptosis is something that is a cell suicide. It actually releases certain called lysosomes. Lysosomes are lysing enzymes. They actually take apart the cell. Hey, this guy doesn't. And what happens? Within the cell is the virus. Within the cell is a bacteria, whatever. They also go. Goodbye. Because lysosomes are powerful cleansing enzymes. And therefore, this cleaning process is a process with which the body is involved. And so during fever and during cold, he said, I don't have anything else I can handle. You're going to bring me some more food. You're going to bring me some stuff. You kidding me? I'm already busy trying to heal you. Think about that. Apoptosis. And the next phase is called autophagy. Autophagy means self-eating, eating the self cells. That's very similar. You break it down and then you eat up all this broken down stuff. The body is busy doing that during sickness or anything like that. And you start flooding it with any kind of food or anything like that. Now you have a problem. So it's only half right. The ideal thing to do is to follow your body's message. Now, can there be more appetite? There can be more appetite if the metabolism goes up higher. It can be. But then we have to adjust what is happening, what is the stage of your fever, how that's happening, and work accordingly. Now, it's not 100% rule all across, but we do recognize that fasting or holding off on food during these times is actually beneficial till a point when, supposing you go beyond 2 days or 3 days, when certain important nutrients are needed for immunity. Now that's different. Now you can't do without water, for example, completely for 2 3 days, or certain. So that's why our fasting also, when you break the fast, there's a slow progression of how you break the fast. You see, you break the fast with water, you then something else, and little curds or whatever that is, or nimbu pani, like lemon water, something like that. Why is that progression established? That's the reason. You want the body to again gain back in the motion. So immunity is increased in reality. All the immune cells are working very harder at the time when actual infection, cold, fever is happening. And the body is fasting because then the immune cells are more concentrated. They don't want to run around. Suppose the food comes back and said, gee, this food is not good. So immune cells have to figure out, should I take this food or not? Digestive system is like that. So the immune system of the army has to do two things. Army has to clean up, and army has to also, people are coming into the borderline, save the border, So you got to do both things: inside the problem, crime inside the country, and also manage the border. How will that work? Welcome to the immunity community.